Alright, how y'all doing today? I'm Federico, welcome to the channel. Saturday. And it's my birthday, so we're gonna relax a little bit. Should be going out to eat later, don't know when, so that's why I said this is part one of the stream. Got my Powerball tickets. It's only 620 million. It's not gonna happen, but if you don't play, you can win. Speaking of which, let me double check.
How much is it?
$620 million.
Thank God. That's a lot.
Alright, so from 5 o'clock to 10:30 is dinner time. Yeah, because it's like whenever they want to eat, they usually want to eat like at 9, so that's why I got the things early. Yeah, I got 20-30 minutes to get there anyways. Yeah, it starts in 20 seconds, so here comes the... Feed me and tell me nothing. Don't tell me anything. Tell me nothing. It's a variation of the feed me and... with the kitties. It's the variation of the feed me and tell me I'm pretty shirt. Alright. Alright, and now the scheduled ads are running. Alright. Well, today will be the last day we do Honkai for this patch. We'll see what quests and stuff we do. I just checked the vendor, I could get 2 of the constellations, so that would have made the fight also easier, but see if I can get at least a 3rd one from the... Huh? This is supposed to be Christmas, like 4 AM or something. From what I saw on one thing, server time. I have no idea what server time is, I'm assuming it's UTC or something. Serval. The funny thing is, like, you know, we did the one story mission and the Fox Girl literally right next to us is like, oh, by the way, can you help me with something? Yeah, we didn't go anywhere because these puzzles are here. Am I even... Okay. Shape of Doom. Where you say, buddy?
Show your courage.
Alright, 3 annoying fights back to back.
Keep up.
Well, Honkai won some stuff, but
Commencing research. We've entered the storm. To guard
the Genshin won,
crush them.
what, like 3 awards, so...
It's time.
No, wrong one. I want to hit the left one.
This battle is
Damn you.
unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
I'll smack him again. And he died too.
Not a scratch. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
And they're both dead. Oh, we haven't fought one of those in a while.
Turn it up. There's always a weakness.
Ready to lose yours? You can fight it or rock with it.
Perfect.
That one's dead. That one maybe died. Ooh, just enough. Ooh. 2,270 damage of thunder.
Keep up.
You'll pay for
It,
this.
that's wave 3.
Lance at the ready.
Bonk. He fall down. He get back up.
This battle is unavoidable.
This song's for you.
Let's rock.
And he fall down again. So we're gonna do this first, and then we're gonna do our get a shortcut door. Quick stats have been reset. Aim the target location. Obstacle ahead. Good, we get to explore here. We'll do this, and then we'll buff up the next character. Hey!
The banner is on.
Show your courage.
Piggy!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Lance ablaze.
Ooh, that did a lot of damage to them. They didn't even get to do their initial AoE attack.
Lance! Forward!
Or they're the debuff putting ones. So
Time for
scared.
the main event.
Turn it up.
Alright,
Lend me your strength.
so we'll just keep
Pretty good
freaking
crowd today.
shocking the shit out of him.
Keep up.
That does really good damage.
I'm
On
on
him.
guard.
Ready to lose yourself? You
Shock
can
the piggy
fight
again.
it or rock with it.
Sadly, he's not weak to fucking
Turn it up.
thunder.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
This song's for you.
Lance at the ready.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up.
He's gonna be just short.
Lend me your strength.
I'm on guard.
Specimen sighted.
That's the stupid shit where he's trying to run away that he's like, ah, whatever. I could have had Serval go again.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Okay. You can heal there. Ah, never mind. Put this shit back where it was. Yep. Yet. I have all the chests here, but so any chests are the bonus ones. The one I'm missing is the piggy. Special piggy. Great star skiff. It's bulkier than a normal star skiff. Ah, we ran into the other quest. This is the illegally modified star skiff. While doing this quest. The appearance is no different than an ordinary star skiff. The keel in the bow is broken, which explains the cracking sound. That is the prime suspect in the star skiff accident. Hey, what are you looking at? Never seen a competition level star skiff before, have you? Never seen a beat up vehicle like this. Is it really yours? Truly a masterpiece. You're just jealous of me. Car has a little scratch, no big deal. Words for those blind drivers in the lane, it would still be in perfect condition. Found law enforcement officer Skyfaring Commission who manages the lane safety. Here's my ID. Suspected of being involved in a traffic violation, illegal star skiff modifications. By law, we confiscate your star skiff and return it to the investigation ends. You and I see the evidence. Where is the rule of law? Do you have any evidence to prove that? The fuck is this dust of allegory? Tasty nutrient bar. At least one item. We'll select. Oh. Like green surveillance images. My star skiff. I was just bluff. You didn't think you had hard evidence? Your mission only sent you to catch me, right? I don't think you succeeded in your mission. Stop them. Bucket of bolts. Evil Foxian.
This song's for you. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Shocky, shocky, shock.
Keep up.
There's always a weakness.
And poof. Bonk. 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 You sent some broken pots after us. This is under criminal detention for assaulting law enforcement officers of Skyfaring Commission. No way you can escape this time. The victim, you don't have May's contact information, right? Please get in touch with her. The victim. How about the compensation? Skyfaring Commission will contact it. How about compensation? Don't worry, though we don't have experience in traffic accidents, I'm familiar with compensation matters. Your information will contact us May later. For now, tell them that we have arrested the suspect. It doesn't matter to me. Information has already apprehended the culprit, no need to worry about it. Consequences, penalties, and compensation. Penalties. I'll do all this. I'll help May with subsequent penalties, but I'm a little confused. Do I need you talking with May about her dismissal? In employment is the exchange of services for payment the most important thing, or is it the personal relationship? You can pay for labor. The postal ties are important. Seems you already have your answer. It's not, sir. My opinion isn't the relationship between you two. You might have already the need for my opinion, but I think you already know the answer. Yes, both May and I are very grateful for you. You can start Skiff Haven. That's still something something for you to share my appreciation. I don't know why, but with you, I'm able to say things I never say before. Oh, here's the delivery. Or is that the Starscape? Also, where are we? So this is Fired Quest.
Show your courage.
Can't catch me. There we go. Ah, want to hit the other one first.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up!
There's always a weakness.
It's time.
Quantum break.
Keep up!
Lands at the ready.
Fall down again. Yeah, it feels like Serval's damage is doing like a lot more.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Time for the main event. Turn it up!
Here, try this.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Yeah. By the other message. Serval. You finish writing my... I finished writing my new song. Want to take a listen? Demo version, never gonna change. Finalize. Alright. I'm gonna put other people's impressions on the music and the poster in the next concert. Maybe a comment or two? Think about it. Okay. Got it. Sorry for being... for 10,000 songs. Together we roar. Things like thunderstorm louder than alarms. Nowhere to run. Together we roar. I'm gonna use the lyrics of a previous song to comment on the next one. Confused pom pom, I'm kidding. Bad pom pom. Okay, you keep thinking then. Be sure to only let me know once you're through with this though. Yeah, we got the Dan Hang store, we got other stuff. Alright, so center. Outer two. Okay, this is an easy one. Get this line up, and then we just do this. Ray Starsky slowly moves in position. Looks like these are my tips.
This will keep us well stocked.
Center, emitter, outer, middle. Okay. Middle. And center. My tips.
Ample supplies.
Alright, so that's basically everything in this area. Let's go start this
If there's nothing
investigation
pressing, let's
mission,
take a
and
walk.
after we start Robo-Peppy. Fighting! Woof woof woof. You speak human. Woof woof woof. Meow meow meow. Who stalls over there? Who stalls over there? Woof woof. Ruff, ruff, woof. Wait, he's not looking for a food stall. Woof woof. Woof woof woof. Woof woof. Find someone who can understand. Wait. What if I just let you be? Find someone who understands. I think the word you made me think of March 7th. Very cute pink hair girl. Nothing to think of. She keeps telling us she's cute. Certain cute pink hair girl. Think about between cute girls and puppies. Hey, that's what March 7th said. True? Let's go. I'll bring you to March 7th. Frosty Blades trial.
How time flies.
Contact a lawyer. I know your help me with compensation matters, so thanks for your help with it. That's a little token of my gratitude. And the compensation, great for as long as I can still work. Take every bit of compensation you deserve. Worry that Miss Lulu will fire you. Not Miss Lulu needs to compensate you. All my stupid words, it's not what I meant. Please don't be mad, Miss Lulu. You know, there's a long time my current employment contract expires. I'm afraid that after your current employment contract expires, I'm afraid I won't extend. I hope you understand. Who then? Recruit someone else? About that, relax. We won't recruit anyone else. That's not relax. How are you going to take care of all the chores by yourself? And finish them alone, right? Who's going to hire someone else? Worried she's going to hire someone else? Who was the best? It's best to hire a housekeeper for yourself. No, I'm not planning to. Tell you how to do all your housework. You put it in mind at ease. You take the note, a vegetable shopping list, ask Lou for a closer look at them. From here to here is about the order, clean the rooms. The only thing you always leave trash in the kitchen. Don't forget to take it out. Now that I'm gone, remember not to trash pop up more than one night. Okay, one of those squares over here. This cloth is placed. It's placed in this cabinet, and the cloth for wiping the table. Put the second cabinet door in the kitchen, and the kitchen clothes were placed separately. This page is all the names of foodstuffs that the baby hates to eat written on it. You won't eat these if you cut them in, even if you cut them into pieces. These are the meals I plan on guaranteeing superb nutrition. I love spicy food, but I don't eat too much, or you will get heartburn. It's really detailed. This is the note May wants to retrieve. Oh, mine isn't sharp, but I jotted down everything. Even if I'm gone later, these notes will still be useful in this way. In the water flower section, you drew a glass of 1/3 full water. Meaning the amount of water you use for each flower? No, it's the amount of nutrient solution that must be used with watering flowers. Said that every time the amount must be just right, it can be too much or too little. I forgot about this myself. This page, kind young man. Let me find a bus. Must thank him. That's me. Clear. Page to yourself. I also have to thank him. Ainsley tell the housework to Miss Louis and notices tears and hands up to Louis and leaves the room for. Guess he was dumbfounded. Ask her what's going on. Sorry, got lost in thought. Not too late to chase her back. You're regretting it? Make regrets after making a decision. Not too late to chase her back. I don't know. That's May's not worried about losing her job. Worried that no one else can take care of you after she is gone. What is she worried? Yes, she's worried about me. May was a competent worker, but May's heart and family members she's taking care of now. Hey, about May many times. I don't know what I'm a good employer until I saw her notebook. And down so many things that I had said. May's slowness, I have no qualms of paying her well below the market average, but when I'm in a bad mood, I just get mad at her and say a lot of rules, and she wrote down them without complaint. Get the notice to realize that she's taken care of me for 200 years. 200 years, that has been a long time for Outworlders, and it's quite a long time for me. Why didn't I take everything for granted? Because May is like family to you. There's no popular stories. There's no popular stories about the old and the helpless. How would you ask this? There are no old people in the Xingzhu. Here in the Xingzhu, I don't age like Outworlders who aren't afraid of getting old and ending up living in the streets. Odd but reasonable point of view. They won't age, and neither will I. I was not aware of May's hardship, and nor is she aware of it. If you think about it, not being able to age has grown downsides too. Asked twice before hoping for advice. Employee relationship. Employee. I think of May as not really a plain employer. I remember the has been there for me a long time. I don't need to ask anymore. I've already had my answer. Thank you for a while. Not bothering you for now. Have a nice day. A bit confused. Though you're a complete stranger to me, I feel like you're how kind you are, and they want to do the best to. Granted, I failed to notice what she's done. Forgive me for being nosy, but whenever I feel like I've been taking care of a dear family member is given, please don't take it for granted like I did. Wish to stay your wallet. Body. Alright. The companion mission for Robo Peppy. Find random cute girl. She just happens to be here. March 7th.
Everything okay?
March, can you help me translate something?
Huh? Why is D-Ting talking to you? I've always been nice to cute little animals.
Is he talking to you? This isn't a contest. Understand? And why not me? Okay. Why is he talking to you? Because it's a companion mission. Apparently he's gonna join the Astral Express also. Yes, like so. And why not me?
I think I'm a better fit, that's all. Never mind. No need to get offended.
Hey, I'm the cute girl, not you. That's her response.
The first time we met D-Ting was during the Kafka hunt. I could tell there was a mysterious connection between us. Whenever he barked, I understood what he wanted to say. For example, woof woof, woof 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 woof. Meaning, hello dear, I found a strange thing at the port of Cloudford. You may want to come and have a look for yourself.
Got all that from a few wolves? You wouldn't happen to be related to D-Ting.
Hey, enough with the passive aggression.
Enough with the passive aggression.
The simple truth of the matter is that I can understand him. So what did D-Ting find at the port? Come on, let's go check it out.
You sure you're not related? Enough with the passive aggression. Robo Peppy, what do you find?
Little Deeting says he's been dutifully searching for clues all over the Xianzhou. He notified us as soon as he found something strange. So what does he want us to take a look at?
No missing chests in this area. A ring. Hey, it's the little ice boy. A tracer lying on the ground. Green vein flashes out of the image of a teenager in the air.
This is Yang Xiang, retainer to General Jing Yuan. I'm in active pursuit of a fugitive. The situation is unpredictable and developing rapidly, so I planted this Jade tracer to record my whereabouts in case I lose contact. If anyone finds this tracer, please take it to the seat of divine foresight so the Cloud Knights have the necessary intel to act swiftly.
Ah, so it's a recording device. Deeting must have heard its signal and called us over here to investigate.
Even the General's retainer is getting in on the action. Then shall they apprehend the major criminal?
You can't disqualify him just for being a little baby.
Little
If
baby.
he's the General's retainer, there must be more to him than meets the eye. We're not that old ourselves, right? And yet here we are, express passengers on trailblazing expeditions.
Seen who? Nope, I've heard of him though. He donates a lot of money for a lot of things. Some people don't like it because they think he's just doing it for clout or whatever, but... Yep, even the dogs can give out missions. Nothing shocks me. I don't think the two of us count as little babies.
Given everything that's been happening on the Xianzhou recently, I reckon the only fugitive worthy of a retainer's attention would be a Stellaron hunter. I wonder how he's getting along.
Check operations log. Alright. And ISSS. We have to use him. Let's try her out. Since we don't have the right weaknesses, we'll make her give them the right weakness.
Traces run cold at Starskip Haven. I'll have to ask the Cloud Knights in the area if they saw anything.
Yep, this is the one who my brother had before as his, Oh, we can send her. Good.
Gaming is a full-time pursuit.
Alright, so she's the right level. And a light cone, goddammit. We need 5 more. Oh. Oh, we haven't done these yet. The Emperor's Exchange. Why not? We'll buy those. What do we need? We need the Obsidian of Desolation, right? Well, then that's 500. Why not? There we go. Ascend her weapon. Now her talents need to be ascended, but oh well. Destiny beckons too. So that's one level 60 light cone. One. We haven't done theirs. Oh, so she's the first one. Her talents are not upgraded, but
Captain, could you spare a moment?
Yanqing? Why are you all the way out here on the front lines? Shouldn't you be back at the seat of divine foresight?
The General already has a lot on his plate. As his retainer, it's my duty to share the burden. Nothing new to report, I assume?
Correct. After this blade escaped from the shackling prison, he disappeared into thin air. I wonder if he's even still on the ship.
Or perhaps he had no intention of escaping in the first place.
What foul demons found their way across the stars to wreak havoc on the Luofu?
That's why I'm here, to help the General eliminate those demons.
Is that so? I didn't receive any orders from the General.
This is a covert operation.
Then shall we dispatch a few knights for this operation of yours?
I appreciate the gesture, but the fewer people who know about a covert operation, the better. Making a big show of it will only scare the snake deeper into the grass. A good hunter must operate alone. Dispatch a few knights. Huh. How incapable does he think I am? I might be young now, but just you wait.
in a couple hundred years, I'll still be young. Investigate. Books. In the silent room in the middle of the fleet, a wolf-head master broke his meditation and opened his eyes, facing a fatal enemy. A moment, a graceful young lady was standing at the end of the corridor, like a sharp sword and a sheath unleashing from its sheath. Countless spots of light encircle her, and the stars breathing and dancing in the cosmos. If you look closer, you might find the light spots are sealed in a translucent jar, like shrines mirrored in walls. He's core S Wolf Master uttered, so what are you obtaining from the Divine Relic? Next page. Put the novel done. The Long Life Master only granted us power, but cultivated the seed of the sacred tree in you. How unfair. I put 30,000 people to death and had an anatomist dissect her living cores to build these essay shrines, so they can make further studies on them. They proved me right. The purpose of the heart is to sustain life, and the essay core transcends life itself. It has the power to absorb from the root. It is an organ that is much more important than the heart. We view it as the jet engine of the body. I'm using them to propel this fleet and using the organs to destroy their own alliance. Next page. The wolf-headed man lifted off a gorgeous mantle and covered his chest. Revealed a jellyfish-like translucent armor coating his bulging muscles. He inhaled deeply as he could consume all the air with a narrow space. Seconds, his hunched body expanded muscle by muscle, turned into a huge iron tower of flesh. Crackling bones and warping flesh generated a sharp and painful noise during the deformation, and quickly healed. The wolf-head man had long been using used to his pains. As he breathed, a weak glimmer of light overflowed from his mouth, nose, and eyes and ears. His core essence started to shine brightly. Armor fits well. My blood and flesh. Welcome back. It's like it was an organ attached to my body. However, its prowess is yet to be tested. Ones have all turned into balls of flesh, just one blow. Maybe the High Quintet can help me know his true limit. Next page. His eyes were as dark and cold as ice. Things happened in front of her were dull and uninteresting. 30,000 soldiers, 30,000 choruses, 30,000 kind less of life. She tried not to get distracted by the cruelty of the miracles before her eyes. The balance between the two sides is hard to maintain. One could have taken their advantage precisely when you get a chance. Wolf-headed man soared forward as a mass of a gray storm. Next heartbeat, the lady disappeared. While she stood, was only left with a sharp footprint. Flickered the sword, flashed. There comes a sonic boom. Following chapter requires payment to read. Payment to read.
Bad writing, terrible pacing. No, wait, what was I supposed to be doing again?
He's like the little
Okay,
kid from
Jim. Can't
Genshin.
let novels distract from your duty to the general. Especially not ones as crummy as this. If the side crane hadn't been damaged, we could have extracted some footage. That's no longer an option.
He has no technical knowledge. Planet Patrol wants prosperity, not records. Previous record skipped. 100 incident, all related documents have been checked. All 32 side cranes are deactivated. Members of personnel were found to be trapped. Reports of it, evacuating persons at the suspected criminal have been cited in the Yoshu docks. Dispatched 3 members of the unit to assess the situation. 5:30. This is 7 o'clock. The 3 team members dispatched have yet to return and cannot be contacted. So I had to put together another group to look for them. Pink suit. 7:30. Got to where Yi lost contact. I saw them. Strange tree, hymn, sound cannot be transcribed. Yi and everyone else also stacking the branches of the dead thing. It cannot be transcribed. 7:45. That thing, sound cannot be transcribed. The thing that with sound cannot be described, growling all over his body. Read the dog tag. He's from the Teng Zhao unit. They become a thing like that. I cut him down, but he's climbing back to his feet again. That cannot be transcribed. Aura struck. Need to report everything to the Seed of Divine Foresight quickly. I want the comms connect. The sound cannot be described in the logistics department. Polly took all the sound cannot be described bribes.
The perimeter is well guarded, but there are no traces of the fugitive passing through. It seems he has no intention of leaving the Luofu for the time being.
Found divination said, the heavens open for good fortune. The sun turns this lucky spot, receiving a slip no small feat. Here, good luck. Final sentence, the common divination slip was crossed out and something else inscribed it. Guests arrive from afar. Thou shalt rush to their service, fulfill the very wish, and expect them with the utmost care, so to turn a good fortune into ill fate. From Mioi.
The Master Diviner is always boasting about her foresight. Didn't manage to foresee this disaster, did she?
They're around somewhere. Cross-cutting stocks, to collectors, ambassador, into colonized fighter jets have already been submitted.
This
Skyfaring Commission really made a mess of this. Who knows if we'll ever find all these missing ships? Starskiffs are blocked from entering or exiting. There's no way the fugitive got through. But if he fled toward the interior of the ship, it'll be hard to track him down over such a vast area. A fugitive would still have to rely on starskiffs to travel between different delves. If we start by investigating the starskiff he stole, maybe we can get a lead. Guess it's back to the docks again.
Back to the docks. This path is up.
Looks like the influence of the Stellaron spirits is growing. Shift the balance. Ha!
So he does damage boost.
Time for swordplay. Bladed flight.
You took the bait. Time for a fun. Specimen sighted.
Now he's weak to quantum. He fell down. You get back up.
Strike with heart.
Just give me some more that. You.
Oh, 60.
This one tomorrow.
Playing dead? What a childish trick.
Oak. The stiff remains started trembling with sudden anger from his hollow eyes.
How many can you block?
Time for a fun.
Without changes. Now he's weak to ice.
I'm on guard.
Bladed flight.
Oh, that's what we got. Forgot to buy fucking cheese. To the left.
What's this?
Or playing dead.
This kind of wound is not the work of a Cloud Knight. The best prey is one that leaves traces. Here, Duting, let's follow the scent.
They have a Robo-Peppy.
Civilians are still getting attacked? Where are the Cloud Knights?
Ah, there's the cute girl that my brother has.
Hey, don't panic! I'll get you out of there!
Fuck it.
Practice is over. Swords descend! Strike with heart!
Icebreaker 2.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun. Perfect.
Not a scratch.
Time for swordplay! Bladed flight!
Huh.
More anime.
Ah, that didn't finish him.
Strike with heart! Huh? They were on their feet a second ago.
Thank you for your assistance, young man.
Just doing my job. The port has been sealed off. Why are you here alone?
I came with a merchant ship. The shadows of old friends have returned to my thoughts of late. I came to reunite with them and relive old times. Who would have imagined the Luofu could become such a dangerous place?
You chose a bad time to visit, I'm afraid. There's been an incident. It won't take long for the General to fix it, though. This place isn't safe. We should head to the nearest Cloud Knight garrison.
He's really
By the
fun to
way,
use.
did you see a man with long hair and black clothes around here? You can't see? Apologies. My name is Yun Qing. I'm registered with the Cloud Knights. And your name is?
Jing Li.
Right here. Jing Lu.
Nice to meet you. Miss Jing Liu? Allow me to lead the way. We might have to take a bit of a detour, but I promise to get you to the Cloud Knight safely.
Of course, it's all short shorts. Everyone wears short shorts. Thicker padding on the sensitive areas.
Where exactly are we headed, young man?
To the docks. Don't worry, you'll be safe.
Lo que eso lo habían hecho al momento. Lo que eso habían hecho al momento. Where'd she come from?
So, are you from one of the other Xianzhou ships? The Yaoqiang? The Fangyu?
I'm from the Xiangcheng.
Fencing.
The Songcheng? There's a ship called the Songcheng? Why haven't I heard of it?
Why has she been away?
Miss Jing Liu, how long has it been since you last set foot on the Luofu?
Really colorful design.
Are you always this talkative?
It's really hard to see when you're in the normal combat. Yeah, see the back view. That's basically it.
Just making conversation. I wanted you to know I was still here.
Let's get going.
Let's get going, miss. Careful. Take your time.
She is blind. So she is one of those really skilled people that able to do stuff even with that. At least that's what he thinks, but she has her eyes bandaged, so
Where do we go from here?
he actually sounds concerned a little.
Shh, quiet. We've got trouble to deal with first. Wait here a moment, miss. I'll be right back.
So it's like, and it's funny, it's very hiked up in the front. so...
Shift the balance.
Tertiary dimension.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
You've come at the perfect time, little one.
Disciple of Sanctus Medicus.
Use your blood to irrigate the celestial traces.
Little one? This little one is about to teach you a big lesson.
That needs optimizing.
Not remain still.
At this
I should have did her thing
speed,
first.
too slow.
Alright, that's right. She does do the fence down.
Blade and flight! Can I have fun this time?
That one's basically dead, so...
Time for a buzz. Target specimen sighted.
Now he's fire
Preparing
weak.
for collection.
Ow, he says.
More enemies.
I'm on guard.
How many can you block?
Lance ablaze.
God damn it.
Lance! Forward!
To travel far.
Nice teamwork.
Where did these guys come from? Huh, the general was right. There's a threat lurking on the Xianzhou itself.
You are quite the sword master, young man.
You saw that?
I heard it. A sword whistles through the air and rings out upon contacting the enemy. Whilst invisible to the eye, such signals reveal the quality of one's swordplay.
Yep, so she is blind.
As a musician listens to the notes of a song, so a poet listens to its rhyme. And in the flow of combat, a skilled swordmaster delivers both with their blade. I'll wager the Cloud Knights capable of wielding 6 flying swords at a time number few indeed.
Jinglu. Jinggliu. Cloud Knight can wield 6 swords? Yeah, there's... Other one.
Thanks, miss.
However, your zealousness inhibits your ability to hide your line of attack,
Huh?
which causes your sword's song to become somewhat mumbled at the end.
I guess the connection between music and swordplay is real after all. The general told me something similar. He said my swordplay was too proud and angular. He said it lacked the maturity required to win the title of sword champion.
Sword champion. If I recall correctly, that title is bestowed on one who reaches the pinnacle of swordsmanship in the Cloud Knights. But that was a long time ago.
Right! Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, the title of sword champion has gone unclaimed. But once everything settles down and the combat art ceremony returns, it's a title I'm determined to win.
The Cloud Knights have many martial arts traditions. Who was it that instructed you in swordplay, young man?
I see you're no stranger to the art. I won't keep you in suspense. My master is none other than General Jing Yuan of the Luofu.
The general.
I know you haven't visited for a long time, but surely you've heard of General Jing Yuan. He says he has no affinity with the sword, that his skills are getting rusty, Well, if that's true, I never noticed from his training. Alright, the coast is clear. Let's keep moving.
Investigate. Word from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Your little Milkovich. Master Primus has ordered all disciples to head to the specific delve and guide the mysterious routes to grow and thrive. However, you're shocked to learn the disciple Rose Mallow, who responsible for the Chengsu docks at Cloudford, has perished under the hand of various outworlders. Our job, yep. Before immense duties, one ought to put aside personal vengeance. Now take over. You shall take over Rose Mallow's task. Remember, do not disappoint the Master Primus. Golden Poltos. Actually not bad at trying out the Silver Wolf, like it made either something weak to Quantum or even one of the enemies weak to Fire for 2 turns. It's like, even though they don't have the weakness, you can actually make it to your party can do something
the
more.
Starskip voyage log can be accessed through the dock
So,
navigator array.
A really interesting style.
Basically. The one that's like... dependent.
6 modules are move around. We've already done these before. Hey. Oh, we can't, There was a new tutorial there, so we skipped it. That's such a development. Bye. But where's the new rule?
Active Starskiff. There! This one goes past the Divination Commission and the Artisanship Commission.
Operator, first rank. Not return the coordinates. Coordinates. Not return the coordinates.
Well, my work here is finished. Now to make sure you get to a safe destination.
Given the present circumstances, the Cloud Knight garrison probably isn't a safe destination. Wouldn't you say?
Correct. So we're not going there. I'm taking you to the Shackling Prison. Safe, well-guarded, plenty of food, and a place to sleep.
Young man, if you wish to apprehend someone, shouldn't you have a reason?
Suspicious behavior and half-truths. Those alone are reason enough. You think you can fool me just because I'm a child?
Vicious behavior.
A sealed-off port with a stranded passenger? Unlikely. Not to mention you walking the whole way here without so much as a stumble. You can see as well as I can.
You can see as well as I can.
The biggest giveaway was your comment about my swordplay. Correctly guessing the number of swords from the sound alone? You'd have to be more than human. You're not blind at all, are you?
I never claimed to be. You came up with that yourself.
Come back. So she's not blind.
Fear not, young man. I hold no grievance against you, and have never held ill intent towards the Cienjo. The black veil covering my eyes is merely proof of my resolve to never look back. To never fall again into Mara and destruction. I
Mara
came
destruction.
here to catch one person. It's quite fortunate that our paths have crossed.
The one you're looking for. Is it Blade?
He goes by Blade nowadays. A fitting name for someone who dedicated his mind and body to the ways of the sword. Take me to him, young man. You are no match for me, and therefore, no match for Blade either.
You're no
Let
match
me
for me.
accompany you. There is no need to throw your life away.
We've not even drawn swords yet, and you declare yourself the winner? Let me offer you a word of advice. Don't underestimate me.
I was hoping to avoid a conflict with the Cloud Knights. How about this? Let's have ourselves a little contest. We can use the abominations that have infested the Luofu as target practice, and see whose sword can slay more and slay faster.
Slay more and slay
And
fast.
if I win,
Then I will obediently follow you to the Shackling prison and receive whatever judgment awaits me there. Don't worry, I'll keep my end of the bargain. But if I win, you have to share Blade's whereabouts with me. Fair enough?
a Cloud Knight never gambles with official business. But in any case, you won't beat me.
I admire your...
He hasn't seen her attack yet.
But what was it you said earlier about declaring a winner before swords were drawn? It would seem we've cleared every abomination from the area. Let's find another location and continue our contest.
Oh, you're teleported. You journey to where it's come to a stop.
May the best swordmaster win. This place is brimming with Mara, the perfect environment for honing one's skills. Surely slaying abominations doesn't count as gambling with official business.
Hey, that's the thing we had to fight for that one shackled enemy.
How do we tell who's won?
We go from here to the end of the path without leaving a speck of abomination behind us. The first one to the end wins.
Deal.
Lead the way.
What if you're just using this as a chance to escape?
Jing Yuan trained you all right.
What was that?
What was that? And the funny thing is, you could just basically... I hid behind her, and he lost sight.
Shift the balance.
Was that?
Show me what you got. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Or rupture. That's one.
Strike with heart.
Time for a buzz.
And two.
Commencing research.
It's time.
How many can you block?
Time for a buzz. Perfect. Now's my chance.
Quantum the quantum.
They're ready.
Where did she go? I didn't even see you overtake me.
Yep.
Too slow, young man.
But
He's already
how's
got
that
two more.
possible?
You got one, she got two more.
what kept you this time. You'll need to work harder. Otherwise, you won't even catch me in a star skiff.
You mean those little teleporters to the...
I haven't had this much
He is
fun
gone.
in a long time.
The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wave of enemies. So 6 waves of enemies to his 1.
A long time has passed since I wielded this sword. The heat of combat nearly cast me into the darkness. Come, young man. I'll let you finish up. I'll let you make 3 moves.
3 moves.
For
Oh.
all your Don't you know it's rude to keep an elder waiting?
Elder. So, yeah.
Blade, hesitant, weak. What happened to that confidence of yours?
Strike with heart!
1. Ow.
My turn. Once you draw your sword, you must strike down your adversary in one blow without turning back.
1 blow.
Blade in flight!
Jing Yuan taught you how to slay abominations. But did he ever teach you how to deal with the Mara struck?
The Mara
answer
struck.
is, there is no difference. The sword pierces the body and severs its life. If this sword came for your throat, would you be able to deflect it? Did you think this swordplay was just a game of victory and defeat? Future sword champion.
Strike with heart!
Broken.
Sword war!
And she just basically slayed it.
Your final move was the only one that didn't disappoint.
I lost?
Our contest has not yet come to a conclusion. For I have yet to make my final move, and the field has no opponent. Unsheathing this sword without merit is to blaspheme the divine will of the Rainbow Arbiter. And
Rainbow
invite
Arbiter.
calamity.
You...
Even with your strength, if you were to cross paths with Blade, it would mean death for you. I can give you a more dignified end than dying at his hands. To die as a swordmaster, having witnessed the perfection of my technique, refined 1,000 times over.
Been out earlier and since she cleaned it this morning, I trusted it didn't have any stuff in it.
What say
And I rinsed
you
it out
to
and got the
that,
grime off the bottom of the
young
bowl.
man?
He knows he's outmatched. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. Times 3.
You have courage.
Oh, there's her burst. Pierce the attack. It took him a lot of power.
I deflected it?
I'll take those records you found. Thank you, young man.
Read the words left behind by Jingli. First, a little heal.
That move was a token of my appreciation. We were fated to meet this day, and in days to come.
This mysterious woman also wants to find the whereabouts of Blade. No matter what she wants to do with the fugitive, she must not be allowed to get to him first. I have to pick up the pace. No matter what she wants to do with the fugitive.
He read the next line even though it wasn't it didn't advance.
I have to pick up the pace.
Heartbreaker checking.
And that's the end? There's nothing else in the operations log?
Writer's block, perhaps. Who doesn't like a good cliffhanger?
That Jinglio seems pretty dangerous. The Stellaron crisis sure has attracted a lot of strange people to the Lawfu. Shouldn't we hand this over to Qing Yuan as soon as possible?
Robo Peppy says yes. Put this up here. Jade Tracer. Yeah, because the accessory that Jing can leave behind while carrying on an operation records activities and drop the timely moment to warn a seed of divine foresight.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Official business, I want to enter a seat. Please wait here a moment. I'll go report you in. Here's fake General.
Aren't you General Jing Yuan's esteemed guest?
Cute girl in the booty shorts.
May I ask, how can we help you today at the seat of...
As normally, and then she closes her. Jing Yuan's impression turned to you. You're not sure whether it's kind of automatic audio-visual answering technique or a real-time remote materialization from himself. You found something left behind by Jian Queen. In hologram waves, Jade Tracer emits a beam of light as the illusory figure flickers.
Without a doubt. This Jade Tracer belongs to Yangqing. I can't thank you enough.
Who's Jinglu?
You already accessed the recordings?
Yep. Why not?
He accidentally pressed a button.
Uh-huh.
No harm done. She was my mentor and my superior when I was a member of the Cloud Knights.
He was his mentor.
However, she left the Xianzhou a long time ago.
So she trained him. Jing Yuan falls silent for a
If you
while.
see her, be sure to keep your distance and notify me immediately.
Is Jiang
He
safe?
took on the charge of pursuing a major criminal. It is not my place to impede him for fear of his well-being. That is the nature of the Cloud Knights and their duty. I do have confidence in him, though.
Upload.
Forgive me, but I cannot disclose this information.
More questions.
Thank you again for your help, friends from the Express. The situation remains unpredictable, so take care. I hope to be able to drink and talk freely with you once again, when everything is settled.
Master Among Swords. Complete the mission of Frosty Blade Trial. Jiang, who we have not even met, Jiang can go on to the fucking Express. Blade Acadabra. Abracadabra. Turns to you, real time, yeah. But we can't talk to him. Or assassinate. Alright, what is this Villa Infinita? How close are we now? Ooh, we have enough. We have more than enough, actually. We got the 5 warps. I really don't see any difference in the train. I don't think this is the pull, but... Nope. And nope. Hidden Shadow, Chorus, Passkey, Fence, Cassie, another Asta. Meshing Cogs, Loop, Battered Home, Cornucopia. So we're 733 away from another 10 pull. A little less than 3. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 35, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60. So we're 70 pulls in now. We might as well do the trials while we have them here. Character trial. Well, let's see how we haven't done any of these yet. So how is the trial version in this? Consumes more energy to unleash a stronger ultimate. The more enemy targets hit, the more energy is regenerated, and the greater crit rate increases. So it's crit rate. So that's what makes him so strong.
I shall uphold the principles of
Multiple destructible objects exist in this area. Something else.
Care to test your skills?
Days, wow. He blinded him with brightness. Okay, and here I like how they did here. It's more of an actual thing. Okay. Deals minor physical damage to a single target. Minor physical damage to all enemies. Merit bestows My Garden. 180 energy deal physical damage to all enemies. Additionally, deals minor physical damage to a random single target for 6 bounces. Additionally, deals minor physical damage to random single enemy targets for 6 bounces. Sublime Object Talent. When Argenta uses his basic skill or ultimate, generates energy and increases the crit rate every enemy target he hits. And there we go. Manifesto of Purest Virtue. Inflicts daze on all enemies within the set area. This was his outside area technique. When attacking the dazed enemy to enter combat, deals minor physical damage to all enemies and regenerates energy. Yeah. He's already almost at a full... And it even gives you Fox Girl. I don't even know what her support does.
All the best.
Attack boost, damage boost. Oh god. That's gonna be overkill.
The beauty is eternal.
Yep,
That'll
I do.
take more than medicine. Savor the vigor of it.
Dead, 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 dead. See what her attack is like.
Wretched, fleeting.
Now he uses super full energy.
Flesh wound.
I'm okay. Let's be friends.
Let's be friends.
My guiding light. Wretched and fleeting.
Ah, there we go. Wave 3.
Just in time. Just a little something.
And zooms in our boobs and everything
Think
else.
nothing of it.
Better late than never.
Alright, overkill.
Till I see that light once more. I will
Castlevania
protect
time.
all beauty in the universe.
Oof, that just really destroyed him. Okay, so it does the same damage, so it... Hey, we were single, still takes the same physical damage on his bar.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Welcome, customers.
Stay close. Not a step back. My oath is to a solitary rose. The beauty is eternal.
Naughty child.
Naughty child.
My gratitude is yours. Until I see that light, I will protect all beauty.
Alright, so that's an interesting trial, the way to do it in this game. Miss Silver Booty. I said I want to go eat early, yet I haven't heard him shower or anything. Implants new weaknesses onto enemies. Reduces enemies' defense and type resistance. Applies multiple debuffs to enemies.
The server's still not open.
Alright. I love how they give you all these skill points so that you
break.
fuck up.
100% break.
Little Wolf. Warning system. God, that freaking pose that she's in. Deals minor quantum damage to an enemy. Allow changes? Question mark? The high chance to apply additional type weakness to a single enemy and deals quantum damage to its target. Ultimate. User banned. There's a high chance of lowering the single enemy's defense and deals massive quantum damage to a target. Whenever parents finally get ready. Awaiting system response talent. After each attack, there is a chance of inflicting an enemy with one random bug. Talent. After each attack. Force Quit Program technique. Attacks the enemy after entering battle, deals minor damage to all enemies and reduces toughness of all enemies irrespective of their type weakness. Ah, there we go.
I'm okay. Trickier to crack.
He's quantum broken too.
Let's go.
Naughty children, you're in bad shape.
Going to an Indian restaurant, so hopefully.
Let's make it quick. Much better.
Mania.
Time for a buzz.
So she made him weak to quantum. Oof, her damage is actually decently.
That's better.
Alright,
Good British combat needs optimizing.
since he's weak to quantum.
At this speed, too slow. You took the bait just like
Ooh.
that.
That just basically killed him. Ancient parts. Miss Hanya. Regenerates skill points for the team. Ooh. Increases speed and attack of allied target.
Sister? Is Sister calling me? Maybe not. Yield.
She has a range attack. Weakness. Oracle Brush. Deals minor physical to a target. Samsara Locked. Deals physical to a single enemy and applies burden to them. For every 2 basic attacks, skills, or ultimates the eyes use on the enemy with burden, they recover 1 skill point. Ooh. So you can essentially rebuild up your skill points. Ultimate. Increases ally attack and speed. Sanction. Talent. Deals more damage when attacking enemies afflicted with burden. Netherworld Judgment, that's what she did. Ranged attacks the enemy, entering a battle that applies burden to the target, the skill, or a random enemy. Apply that skill to a random enemy. And there's only one enemy, so...
Ugh, the smell of sin is thick.
Snug little short shorts. Alright.
Recount your sins.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Still in denial?
Let's see what a normal attack looks like.
It's too late to repent.
It was like a puppet. Alright, and her burst.
By the will of the 10 lords. The 10 lords decree. Hereby ordained.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
I pulled her once from the Silver Wolf.
Are made to be broken.
Ooh. 26,000 damage. Yeah, I pulled her once when I pulled Silver Wolf, I said.
I shall be the judge.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's make it quick.
Alright, so... Oh, I didn't even fucking post it, did I? Pardon? Max HP of the target and provides continuous. Tells us. All these, y'all do little random things. Being a fish. The funny thing is that she has little snow tights too. He likes the snow. And all we know is that she's the younger sister. We don't know how much younger. Healing over time. Nom nom. He bends over hard to attack. Ice Crampton technique deals minor quantum damage to a single enemy. Solve the camping cans. Applies survival response to a single ally. Increases their max HP and restores their HP. Ultimate. Dispels one debuff on all allies at random. Restores their HP. Outdoor survival experience. When using the skill ultimate, applies continuous healing on that target ally. If the target ally's survival response, the continuous healing effect is additionally increased. Chocolate bar technique. That was what we used right now. If the character uses her technique at the start of the next battle, all allies are granted a continuous healing effect.
We're in trouble now. Stop the bleeding.
Yeah, like we're never gonna fucking break this with fucking links.
Let's make it quick.
Welcome, customers.
It'll take more than that.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits.
That was hurting.
Good omens.
Beat up.
Fight as one. Commencing research to travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all.
Rules are made to be broken!
Now we get to quantum break it.
This is our chance.
Let's be friends.
3 stacks of quantum. Oh, she's also quantum too. So 5 stacks. And that just finished it. And lastly, Asta. Increases attack of all allies depending on the number of enemies hit. Increases speed of all allies.
Found your weakness. Found your weakness.
Basically a lightning strike. Spectrum Beam deals minor fire damage to a single enemy. Meteor Storm deals minor fire damage to a single enemy targets with 5 bounces in total. Astro Beam increases speed for all allies ultimate. Astronomy. When the character receives 1 stack of charging for every different enemy they hit. Maximum of 5 stacks. Every stack of charging increases attack for all allies. Beginning of their turn, reducing charging stacks. Miracle Flash. Attacks the enemy and battle deals minor damage to all enemies.
Scared yet?
Who's the lucky one today? Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
Alright, interesting. And her basic attack. Wow, it lived.
I've no interest in conflict.
Just a scratch.
Scared yet?
Alright, interesting. Keeping commission, Chancery. With the old man awaiting deportation. Only the chat with old coffin dodger. When people get older, they can motivate by a sip of water. Aging achy throat. You alright? Oh, it looks healthy. What's this about? I'll tell myself this by the complete recovery. Who are you? What are you doing here? What they used to be a judge in the districts. And now I'm just a criminal waiting for the Skyfaring Commission to repatriate. No chat. And we already talked about them before. Country, my homeland, Republic, it's a great nation. Territory. Yeah, we already spoke with his ass before.
Household registration always takes forever.
Connecting Starscape Haven Part 2. Part 1. Was a Part 1 and a Part 2. And a Part 3. Al's Diary. Record keeping official. You don't deal with anything, so you don't deal with anything. I don't show up and these two get stuck. Where's the ultimate trump card? Do you lead your ace when you play tiles? There's only 3 officers tapping this tiny chancery. Speaking nice. What talking about? Trump card hit among 3 people. Judgment side. I was working long before. Minus chat.
Household registration always takes forever.
You consider they're always busy. Now, always missing something here at the Monkey Commission. Chancery. I can never remember what. But just the right time. Billy, it's let me do it. Promo materials showcasing the doing. Not that. Is this Virginia before whether better promoting how good the Republican Commission Chancery is what it does, but all the things we've done recently, and there isn't really anything to be proud of. Recommend your case. Even the Tunnel Commission can't solve. They don't I don't think exactly will know what Realm Keeping Commission is until then. Keep things on download. Ornaments that make the place feel alive. Place feel alive. Actually, I thought of that. Big fan of alcohol nectar, and I'll stash 2 bottles of nectar in the Willow Woods in the Chancery, but Officer Jing threw them out. She said it's the workplace and should be unidentified if anyone found out. Also like pretty foxy and actresses, so I put a couple of their pictures in the desk to perk up my spirits. Leon confiscated those too. Bring in. He said it was a workplace with those, and those images are indecent. Homekeeping Commission feels alive as the courier parcels on the ground. Homekeeping Commission officer who is actually productive at work. Commanding their remark is uncalled for. East Officer Yang is doing her work. Jing Yang is doing her work. As long as Officer Jing Yang is here, Homekeeping Commission lives up to his name. Yang Kim may be lazy, but he's smart. Helps for his future. Happens exhausting. Thanked him. You'll find me to be an extremely reliable officer. Is now the time to be thinking about that? I'm still can't figure out how to rack my brain. He runs the Celestial Jade after work, and I think it was true then. Then I'm business. What do you want? 2 quests. It's about the Dragon Lady.
Yes, you have extraordinary skills, and you earned her trust when you rescued her.
Earn her trust? When did that happen? But people keep making me run errands. Okay, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it.
That was fast. Thanks for your help. Here's the situation. Lady Bailu, the Videodora Dragon Lady, has escaped from the Alchemy Commission again. I say again because the Realm Keeping Commission has seen more than a few of her bad-tempered escapes.
Yeah, what does exactly Dragon Lady escape? Be imprisoned?
Not imprisoned, exactly. Videodora customs are somewhat different from Xianzhou native customs. Miss Bailu has incredible talents and is next in line to rule over the Videodora. It's normal that her people would want to keep a close eye on her. However, she also has somewhat of a free spirit. She always manages to find a way to escape her residence.
Yeah.
This must be your first time on the Xianzhou. It's a long story. The Videodora is one of the 3 races that established the Xianzhou Alliance. Their bloodline is different from us Xianzhou natives. The Videodora are born with great vitality. A gift of the permanence, as they say. That's all you need to know. The rest is irrelevant to what's happening today.
What exactly does a Dragon Lady do?
A Dragon Lady isn't an official position. People address her that way out of love. The Videodora High Elder, on the other hand, is a position similar to a chief. It's been passed down from generation to generation. But only the Videodora that possess draconic features and inherit the Dragon Heart can be successors. And Miss Bailu is the Videodora's future High Elder on the Lawfo. The rumor has always been that she can heal the wounded merely by touching them and shedding tears. She also studied medicine in the Alchemy Commission. That's why her other title is Healer Lady.
I'm listening.
It used to be the duty of the Realm Keeping Commission to go after her and take her back to the Alchemy Commission. But this time is different. Because of the Stellaron crisis, we're constantly short of manpower. Besides, even if we catch the Dragon Lady, we can't take her back anytime soon. I don't know if you heard, someone locked down the delves connected to the Alchemy Commission. Now nobody can get in or out. It's completely cut off. Something very fishy is going on.
So how did the Dragon Lady get out?
That's what I want to know. I guess she sneaked out before the delves were locked down. She might even know what happened in the Alchemy Commission.
I saw doctors.
And those doctors came from apothecaries and other delves. I've asked them, and they don't have the slightest clue what's going on.
Is there anything I can really do?
I'd like you to help with 2 things. First, find the Dragon Lady and take care of her until the Alchemy Commission delves are reopened. don't lose sight of her. The second thing might be a bit hard to understand. I want you to stop her from treating the Mara struck.
And they're all keeping commission to take care of her.
Like I said, we don't have enough people. The Dragon Lady is smart. If we try to keep her in the Realm Keeping Commission Chancery, she'll sneak out the first chance she gets. Trust me, it's happened before. Besides, it isn't a crime for her to run away from her residence. And even if it were, given her status, we couldn't exactly stick her in jail and throw away the key. You're the only person we can turn to.
Why stop her from treating Mara struck?
Being stricken with Mara isn't like catching a curable disease. All the healer lady can do is slow the process.
It's not a disease.
Take you short life species as an example. Do you consider aging a disease? Aging can be slowed, but it's still unavoidable. Just like being stricken with Mara for the people of the Cienjo. Unfortunately, becoming Mara-struck is more terrifying than death. It's an inevitable curse in the blood of Cienjo natives.
What can be done for him?
The Cienjo has long had other methods. When Mara is about to strike, the Spiritfarers and judges of the Ten Lords Commission promptly take the afflicted away. It's not something the Alchemy Commission should be meddling in. Mara is scary, but it won't cause any harm if you have it under control. We have the Realm Keeping Commission and Cloud Knights here in Exalting Sanctum. More than enough to handle any eventuality.
And for the food, it'll probably be an hour or two.
However,
kind of varies,
Dragon Lady's Mara
depending how busy it is and how long it takes to get the food.
Struck falling under the Ten Lords Commission.
It'll probably be at least an hour, so it takes like half an hour to get
Let her
there.
Carry on. We'll have Mara struck on every street corner. People will panic. Seeing as we're already dealing with one crisis, we need to be extra vigilant when dealing with the Mara struck. This is not something that can be taken lightly.
I'll probably have to drive, but unless my dad wants to gas up his car before going up.
You're the distinguished guest of General
They usually gas
Jing
up before they go back to
Diviner
Orlando.
Fu Shen. As such, you'll also have the full trust of the Realm Keeping Commission. Oh, one more thing. There's a lot of suspicion surrounding the Alchemy Commission these days. If you discover someone from the Commission on the hunt for the Dragon Lady, watch your step.
A piece of cake, babysitting? No thanks, I'd rather watch paint dry. That's fine. I have a feeling this is more complicated than it sounds.
Don't fret. Looking after children is a pain, but as the General's distinguished guest, I know you'll do great.
And that's like the morning dew. And the second quest. With the Trailblazers. It'll help with the investigation.
Oh, so you are. And these would be Miss March 7th and Mr. Yang, I presume.
That's right. I'm the first one. He's the second. We're here to
All right.
help.
March, try not to sound too excited. We're here for work, remember?
You're the one getting excited. My first detective case. Finally, my intelligence and wisdom have a chance to shine.
Finally, for the first
Miss
time.
March, Mr. Yang. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Make yourselves comfortable. One moment, please. Jingyan! Give me the photos!
Coming. Stop yelling.
While Jane hurries over the scroll.
Thanks for waiting. These are the Outworld travelers who were sighted in the location specified by the General and the Master Diviner. This was 2 days before the Ambrosial Arbor came back to life.
We'd like you to take a look. Do you recognize any of them as a threat?
take a look. So these are the suspects. Uh-huh. I see. What's wrong, Mr. Yang? See anything fishy?
Who's he? I'd like to see more information.
Oh yeah, we got the other Mr. Dang Hang story too we gotta do.
Which one? Let me see.
Hey, wrong, Mr. Yang, something fishy. Right? Kick some butt so we can get back to resting.
I thought we talked about copying people.
I don't have any concrete evidence, but I think he's worth checking out.
Oh, him? I remember him. He's a traveling merchant. He trades throughout the universe. Knows a thing or two about remedial arts, too. He registered himself on the Xianzhou as... what was it again?
Oh yeah, it is word for word what March said.
Locha. His name is Locha.
Yeah, that's leading to that story.
That's right, Locha. He came to the Xianzhou with a huge box this time. Some sort of funerary contraption. It had a funny name, something to do with coughing. It was pretty conspicuous. I had to ask him about it.
A coffin. It's a tool that certain non-Shenzhou travelers seem to use in death rites. I'm guessing our guests here might recognize it.
Huh. I swear he said coughing. Anyway, we checked him out. His record on the Xianzhou is squeaky clean. As for this caffeine thing...
Coffin.
Yeah. Either way, it definitely had something to do with funerals. There are lots of travelers on the Luofu, each with their own star system and death rites. I guess that must be Locha's line of work. Is there something up with him?
Not necessarily, but I have my reasons for wanting to investigate. What was he doing in the days leading up to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection?
That's complicated. Come with me to the Four-Square Mirror. It'll be easier to explain. Exalting Sanctum is one of the Luofu's crucial central cities. The higher-ups are very concerned about security issues here. That's why there are so many Psycranes stationed in the area. Locha arrived on the Luofu a few days prior to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Up until the day before the resurrection, there was nothing suspicious about his behavior.
I figured it out! The day before the resurrection, he appeared near the Ambrosial Arbor with a Stellaron.
Rome can be a mission with the rest of them by now. Eureka, solves everything.
Oh yeah, I guess. You're pretty smart. Sometimes.
You lot are enthusiastic, I'll give you that. The reason I mentioned the day before the resurrection is because we have no idea what he did that day. The resurrection brought about unusual yin-yang phenomena that caused the entire Psycrane system to malfunction. The image data from the day of the incident is beyond restoration, and the data from that day before was badly affected. We will, in due...
Why don't you just ask him?
Due course. But we can't be too general. Specific questions are key. Not to mention, without a clear suspicion, it would involve multiple interrogations. So, if you feel this Locha is suspicious in some way, make it known. Then I can arrange for his detention and interrogation.
How should I put this? He just looks kind of...
Mr. Yang, you were going off of his appearance this whole time? I thought you had some super secret thing up your sleeve. Didn't your mom ever tell you not to judge a book by its...
Over. Parents, he looked pretty handsome to me. Yep, he just rubs me the wrong way.
Where's this anger coming from?
Where's his anger coming from?
Sorry. What I mean is... it's difficult to explain, but my instinct tells me this Locha is involved somehow. Apologies, I realize this is personal speculation.
That's all right. Instinct is an important part of any Realm Keeping Commission investigation. There are times when my gut tells me something's not right, and there's usually a reason for it. I'm with you on this one. Be that as it may, as an official, I can't go bringing someone in based on a villainous appearance.
Because if a complaint led to his dismissal, it would leave a blemish on his resume, making it difficult for him to advance his career for the next few centuries.
Centuries?
No! What are you talking about? Anyway,
what the fuck are you talking
if you
about?
want to investigate, I can grant you access to the Foursquare Mirror. Jingyan, you'll be assisting our esteemed guests in their investigation.
Isn't it inappropriate for an officer of the Realm Keeping Commission to assist the public in investigating someone?
Not at all. Make sure you don't leave the commission. Just help them check the Cycrane footage. Keep me updated on progress. If you find hard evidence, I'll be there in a flash. One thing, though. Don't approach him. If you make a discovery, contact me first.
We're thankful that you're entrusting this to us. We'll keep it by the book.
Don't worry. The Express crew keeps its promises. We won't disappoint you.
Jingyan, over to you. I need to get going.
Understood. This might take you some time. Come and find me when you're ready.
A night stranger. Using our deducing pose. Alright, we're gonna go do this quest first. Anybody enter now. Please finish the mission Desolate Depths of Despair first. That's the main story. So I gotta do
Registration always takes forever.
main story to investigate him. Fine gambling girl. You're here. We got some problems. And then you like a hand. Not for me as this guy, Master Shinji is now. He can talk about it himself. Being apprentice cannot be guaranteed. I'm not qualified to lead a team. Please don't call me master. For me, sake. About Shinji. Remember, you're the hero. You said you helped them fight off those moon monsters in the commission. But you can't do anything. There's a piece of trash waiting these days for the Arson Commission. Came across something dangerous at flee in fear. Like a chicken. Got no sense of artisanship. You pitting yourselves out. Is that what Master told you? Your death is pretty normal. Yep, like seriously, what's more normal than being afraid to die? When I said I lost my master's manuscript, absolutely unforgivable. Manuscript was master's legacy work in lifetime. It's the only copy of the whole cosmos. Lifetime? You mean the master is dead? Legacy work, what's happened to master? He died? Tell yourself. One who passed away is Master Ryan. Master Shivi is my mentor. Master Missions, I'm my current teacher, Master. Master manuscript should have gone down in Zenshu history, but too busy saving my own skin that I didn't take it with me. Utterly useless. Why didn't you make a copy of something so important? I feel even worse now. Wish you didn't save or back up the Divination Commission's files. Even I wouldn't dare sleep. It's true, but it's too late for regrets. Impossible to make a copy now. Manuscript really that important. Very learned. Always fell into me underqualified to face the manuscript. Script is Master Ryan's magnum opus. I thought one day we'll be able to actualize the visions now, but I won't even get the chance to try. Just find a manuscript and you'll be fine, right? Which is filled with uncontrollable ingenia. Foundations awakened by the Ambrosial Arbor. They're not. They'd like me to take over from them. Is that why you invited me over, Jinque? See, if it's lost, it's lost. Good things will turn out like this. And for now, I'll help Jinque with finding management. Jinque, we're pushing you too far. Right people handle the right things. It's too dangerous for you to go alone. 3. Only one condition. I'm out. Ask someone else, bro. One condition. What condition? You must come with me. Think about slacking off this time. Come with me. Jinque, I'm begging you. Lazy day plans. Alright. And he leaves the manuscript. Those manuscript thingies seem identical to me. And past manuscript all packed away to the Arson Commission. It should be placed in this Apatia Academy. He wants to create a starskip that nobody has seen before. Could be words like starskip design, keel instruction, starskip engine on his manuscript. But for us, more fancy words are going to be up to head out. Teacher and a friend. Get a manuscript back one, please. In your capable hands. Alright, so we just gotta go north. Hey, the cloud's back. Piggy!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Turn it up!
This battle is
ready
Nope.
to lose yourself. You can
Just a
fight
random battle, Piggy.
or rock with it.
Lend me your strength.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up!
Commencing research.
Turn it up!
You'll pay for this.
Ready to lose yours? You can fight it or rock with it.
Specimen sighted. This battle is unavoidable.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Lend me your strength.
Keep up!
Commencing research.
Oh, there went the Piggy.
Turn it up!
There's always a weakness. Perfect.
I'm on guard.
You'll pay for this.
Time for the main event.
This battle is... We shall take back what we lost.
fight it, or rock with it!
There's always a weakness. Specimen sighted.
Lance at the ready.
Bonk, 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 and bonk.
We shall take back what we lost.
Can't stop the run!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Turn it up!
Commencing research. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
This song's for you. Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Problem is, like when we did it before, we had March.
Specimen sighted.
March and the physical traveler, so I was just gonna run away.
Turn it up!
Because every time it gets frozen, it gets interrupted.
Keep up! There's always a weakness.
Bonk, bonk.
Turn it up!
Perfect.
The best is yet to come.
Right path, wrong direction.
This song's for you. Ready to lose your you can fight it, or rock with it! Keep up!
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Turn it up! Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock! The best is yet to come.
I just got lost. We're going the right way. I'll just kill the enemies for more experience stuff anyways, why not? Investigate. Pencha Academy. Stay sharp and unexpected. Expect the unexpected. If you wouldn't find the manuscript, I'll keep watch at the door. I'll go in and you keep watch. Both go in. Great. You take care of 90% of the area. I'll go find the rest. Go. Once your alarm is not triggered and countless something something. Like the toys that have been kicked under something something. In addition to the manuscript I am about, there's an envelope something something. Yep, and we can't read any of the fucking text. It's back in there. Because it went away so freaking fast. Well, everything looks like a design manuscript. Why don't we go through these here and see what... You'll have to help me do it, too. I don't plan on slacking off. You know what? You know how I am. I'm not exactly the most enthusiastic worker around here, so I'll try to cut me some slack. You're just starting to sound like my master diviner. Hear that? Messing with the craftsman's toolbox is like choking with off a craftsman's neck. My manuscript will put the rest back promptly, otherwise our artist commission folks will come out. Two little booty shorts. He is so short. Cinque. Answer to space. Luminant Fluxus seems to be kind of a demon called Heliobi, designed attributed to Master Goshen. That's the one. Oh. That's the one for the event story we get to do later. Next. For Arama's serious design and meticulously documented anonymous craftsmanship who seems to have unwavering comment on aesthetics, the craftsman slew the frustration upon the manuscript, the fools who beauty and besmirch the gorgeous aromatons. Next, design a part of a scarcus, case of the structural finesse, a blueprint, lightweight keel, and faster speeds and much longer voyages. That's the one. Get to me. For the time, I'll keep this one for the time being. I'll be outshined by you if I come back empty-handed. I believe the designer invite seems pretty important here. Suppose we keep it in the same place as this Starship Management. We'll probably take it with us. The Shinji just time for himself. Right, let's get him seek for himself. Prototype of the workplace. If it exists, just bring it. If I wasn't expect for it, your master diviner wants something and I don't have it, then I say it doesn't exist. I think this exists already for me. This exists is already away from me. That way I never have to run back for things. We do this and just say, oh, I remember, I need it's important, shouldn't keep running back and forth. That's about this already important to hand it over to him, so I'll leave it with you for now. How troublesome. Suddenly I don't want this job anymore. Come on, you gotta learn to work smarter. Oh, boo. What was that noise? And something just appeared. Monster might be careful.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Turn it up!
There's always a weakness.
Specimen sighted.
I'm on guard.
Boom, 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 and boom. Alright, got some bad news. Good time manuscript of the chain was damaged. We do. Be honest and tell them the truth. They got wrecked by some monsters not long ago. Pretend that we didn't find anything. Let's be honest and tell them the truth. Get blamed for all this and go down to Jinju history as an eternal sinner. Let's just go and apologize now. NPC designer invite. Joining the International Peace Corps as a designer, enthusiastic, cordial, and astonishing salary offer. The designer, right? We warn me what you do at IPC department. But it's a fucking invite. Who cares if that got there? You Master's manuscript of Starscape for that. Let's pay more deals. Something happened to manuscript. No way. Let me put this. Let's be as dramatic as possible describing whatever happened. Remember the manuscript was retrieved. Shingo says a good idea of the situation after listening to everything. Managed to bring back the remaining parts of manuscript. Be blamed for this. If I had been brave and taken a manuscript with me as fled. Wow. Alright. That's not gonna be so good for nothing. Damn, I'm good at the master's manuscript in his dream, but then I just sit there waiting for you guys to do it for me. In particular manuscript. What kind of artist are commissioning? Commission, no, you to beat yourself up. Nothing to do with being a craftsman. Sorry about the accent. Has nothing to do with being a craftsman. Tools are going to think of a master's teaching me an artist skill. Tools I think of these skills are never lost of manuscript. I can't go on like this. Give me a script. Say something or I feel guilty. Complete the missing parts of manuscript. Forget it. Manuscript is for now. Take a break. Complete it. The shoes would be like as I get taller to duplicate the most famous art piece in the world. Whereas at work, I'll simply pick out a wide open space and take a wee stroll. Let's put the manuscript aside and take up a moon of Starskip Haven. I don't shit anymore. I'm homeless. Doesn't matter where I go. The destination, Starskip Haven.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Yeah, don't be so crestfallen. Food and drink is it. Sleep us for tea, and there's a Star Watcher Avenue for sure. You wanna go? Wherever, Miss Cheekwood. You call the shots. What do? Let's go eat some snacks. Sleep us early and order party. How many cross talk do? Go anywhere you want. Oh, sleepless pot. Or those lights tea will be good. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Who would like to drink? I'm your server today. For a tea, I'll slip out and get some snacks. Very generous, but I don't want any tea or snacks. On your mind? I don't want to pressure you, but please take your seat and not call me when you're eating. Wait, get the immortal tea. Perhaps not the type of favorite hot tea. Yeah. Here's some tea too, but I can let Chingwei watching the two of us drink. We'll put the cart before the horse, wouldn't it? Somewhere else for a walk. I say, oh, Starskiss soaring about. Thinking about the manuscript. Let's go look at the Starskiss. Go on the bridge and watch from here.
Welcome to the Sleepless...
Have you?
Ever played what?
Burger?
Nope, because I have not played any Battle Royale. Especially a bit familiar sight for all those dangerous citizens. Just across the skies as start in these skips every day, watching buildings on either side of the rush pine, just leave you have that they have for hundreds of years. Many people are just like me, who never really thought about the cleverness and technology achievements behind the starship. We just look at it, take it for granted, thoughtless, and enjoy it for convenience. Science is good, practical, and more practical it is, the harder it is to be appreciated. Master always said, Starship community was all life and building a better model. And I should have been a Starship designer myself, but my grades were too low, and before I could finish studying, my master passed away. He didn't protect the manuscript that he left behind. Yeah, but that's all that's left. Your bond. Your master seemed really close. All that's left of your bond. God damn me. What do you there see that stuff is that important? If anything, the manuscript is what's left of a master's bond with the Zhengshu. A craftsman doesn't need a gravestone because everything they craft is left behind in the works they make. The master is brilliant. Life is cut short, but no. Finally, it's come to fruition. Supposedly, they're getting ready to go. But how long are they going to be? Really feeling sad. Sorry about it. That the one that makes the last dream reality and leave a mark on the history for Zhengshu. Only had 20 years of apprenticeship between us. That's gone so fast. 20 years. You've been learning from them that long? They actually from Zaishu? 20 years. 20 odd years is a quarter of a short species lifespan existence, but on Zaishu that's far too short. Took care of this disciples for several hundred years, and disciples now have taken on disciples of their own. Before I knew it, Master passed away. Almost 100 years. Been almost 100 years now. I still don't urge to face his manuscript right now. But years, hang on. This sounds familiar. Ah, yes, that invite. Get the invite quickly. Show it to Jin. Weird delay. Letter from my master, hand it over. And this needed my master's name. The same day 120 years ago, he took me as his disciple. As me as State and Arts Commission, he gave up the International Peace Corps. Oh, Confuser, can you please tell us the story between you and your master Ryan? That's your story. It may take a while. It's cool. Tell me the details. Just cut to the chase. Tell us the details. I should never turn away the students from outside the Zaishu. They're all full of energy and ideas and always look into learning the skills from the Zaishu. Master Ryan was one of those outworlders. He was originally a materials researcher, coming from the Ilfuda study as a craftsman, which is proof of accreditation from foreign students. Social species leave after graduation, return to their home world, or find other work. But they soon realize that their enthusiasm and talent pale in comparison to what the lifelong species have seen. The gulf of time. There's a gulf of time that very few shore-life species can bridge. Most people can only sigh at this barrier. Wildlife craftsmen often look down on the shore-life's outworld, isn't it? With the arrogance attitude that cuts deeper than a gulf of time. No wonder Master wanted to leave at first. Time was also struggling with the dwindling career. Studied the Starskip manufacturing, but didn't have a knack for it. Lots of masters told me to stop, and there was no point in staying in the Artship Commission. My master Ryan decided to take me as an apprentice. Just as I was falling to the rock bottom, he reached out and gave me strength to keep going. So people who plan on leaving and left staying, that's what you call fate, right? I just needed one person to tell me I'll take you as an apprentice, but my master, he couldn't have left. He could have left the top design proceed, but he stayed behind instead. Why? Because he wanted to stay at the Arts Room. Because he could see himself in you. Because he wanted to study Starscape. See himself in you. A hard time seeing you isolated alone reminded him of being shore-life species at the Arts Room. Being's not the same as sympathy. Deep in his heart, helping you is like helping his past version of himself. You were his apprentice and his best friend. I thought that Matt was willing to teach, and I was willing to look. Looking back, all those years are filled with happy memories, but time passes so fast. His hair was already gray. One morning afternoon, he said he was too tired and wanted to rest. He fell down on his work table and never woke up again. Heard everyone, this life has ended, and here I am wasting away my mediocre days. Some things usually end with lifelong species who makes friends with short-life species. Master so much, I'm lazy by nature and I've always put things off. And if I had graduated earlier, I wouldn't have been left here with my regrets now. Never too late to graduate. You definitely shouldn't give up. Because also as well. Never too late to graduate. Having your manuscript as the final exam paper left behind by your master. Complete your master's Starscape design, that means you can graduate. That manuscript really do it? Well, it's the latest possible thing I can do for my master. I have to do it. Definitely gonna do this. If I we can do to help to say the word. If everything's all good, then actually chain Starscapes. You take me to see it. Okay, how about curious about how Starscapes are built too? If you're gonna help someone, you gotta see it through, right? Ever seen a craftsman? Have you seen how it's manufactured? I'm curious too. Principal starts manufacturing, but I never actually personally been there to see the production line or how the process is my own eye. Be down to earth and experience their production just like a real craftsman does. Let's get the work of being a guide, huh? Oh wait, let's get the Starskip Navalia. Area we haven't really explored yet. Getting your own designs onto assembly line of Stargaze Navalia is a dream of all craftsmen ancient. That's right. Mentioned countless times that we helped optimize the engine that has been mass-produced here and sold all over the place. However, the engine became obsolete over the past century and has fallen to the annals of history. He's always said that a good design should be timeless. Hey, how can we help? First, there's monsters causing trouble around stuff. I need your protection next. Need the visual data of the Stargazer Navalia to complement this manuscript. Visographs, right? There's a manufacturing process. Each step is important. Already started to get motivated? That's in charge of taking photos, are we? The process starts coming. Again, there create the motivation to create once more. Let's get going. Back to that. Depending how long it takes and where we go, we'll just see if we continue this or just go to Assassin's Creed. I wanted to do the dailies today, the weeklies, but welcome back. It should be soon, but we don't know how soon is, so might as well stop here while we wait. It could be soon, it could be an hour from now when we leave, so someone's birthday.
A whole bunch of guns is that.
Yeah, I have no idea what those tickets are.
It's with gold.
About the warp things, yeah, I have some. I already bought the ones I could buy, but I can also just get rid of these. I don't need. I honestly don't need these two. Oh yeah, we need. Thousand, so. I think 4. Like all these like similar but different currency. Okay, we'll just buy all of them. One more 10 pull. Train still looks the same. Oh, new music. There we go. So it just makes new music. That's really the only thing that looks like. Arrow. Station. Fence. A secret row. 4-star light cone. That Arlen, I think. Fine fruit. Dupe. Pioneering. And we got fucking Himiko. Which is still not a bad pull. Well, like I said, this is second 4-star character, 5-star character. Yeah, but it's gonna be a long time that I can pull for that, for another character. Fine fruit, data bank. Well, I have no currency, so it's gonna take a long time that I can pull for something else. So erudition is the same as serval. Alright, so erudition, she is remarkable multi-target damage. So it's not bad, so I got the fake what's his name? Fake Argeni. Do multi-target damage. The main damage dealer against groups of enemies. Alright then, so now we can actually have someone that can do follow-up attacks again. Fire. We have 2 fires if we current team. Fire, and then she gets like 2 attacks often. Basic attack, fire 50%. Kill. Deals 100% damage, 100% of her attack to a single target and 40% to adjacent enemies. Ultimate deals fire damage to 138% of attack to all enemies. It generates 5 extra energy for each enemy defeated. So she gets more energy for killing them. Talent. When an enemy is afflicted with weakness break, Chemical gains 1 point of charge, max 3 points. If Chemical is fully charged when an ally performs an attack, it immediately performs 1 follow-up attack and deals 70% fire damage to all enemies. All charge points. At the start of battle, Chemical starts 1 point. Incomplete combustion, so this is outside. After using a technique, she creates a dimension that lasts 15 seconds. Lethal yet? I don't know. You're entering the battle with the enemy's dimension. 5% base chance to increase fire damage taken by enemies by 10% for 2 turns. Only one dimension created by allies can exist at the same time. So that will be interesting to see. For the wearers, increase the wearer's damage by 12% for every enemy defeated by the wearer. 4% more attack, up to 3 times. Another battle one. Superposition. Whereas attack increases attack by 60%, When the wearer defeats an enemy, the error's crit increases by 24%. So 12% damage. Attack by 16% and crit. I think this one's better. Wearer generates 20 energy immediately upon entering battle, increases ultimate damage. Oh, pulling enough, I got the Himiko. Wearer regenerates 20 energy immediately upon entering battle. Increases ultimate damage by 32, so... Ultimate damage or attack and crits for kills. Toda la comida botada por lo paso. I'll go attack and crit. Ultimate damage would be nice. Well, we need her to do damage though, since we were lacking in the damage roll. So just having attack and crit per kill. Always having attack and getting trip. 24% crit for 3 turns when she kills an enemy. That's a really big boost. Increases break effect by 16%. Increases the wearer's break effect by 16%. And the wearer afflicts weakness break. Regenerate 3 energy. Okay, that's not too bad. That. They just roam the house. Earth month. Log in for 30 days. So it is the 30th part, so it is the 30th day we played this game. Log in 7 days in a row. I've almost done that. I have to log in tomorrow then. Criminal Swords. Frosty Blades Trial. That Tertiary Dimension. Technique 300 times. 1 level 60 Light Cone. Ice Break Weakness 300 times. Ya, estaba esperando para usted. Alright, so we should be back later. It's 6:30, so... it'll probably be a while. Depending how late it is, we'll see if we do some more Star Rail, or if we just go straight to Assassin's Creed. It takes a half hour to drive to and from. And with the parents, how they usually like to sit and wait, so that'll be at least an hour. So I'm saying at least 2 hours. At least. Those cookies or double? Sugar cookies.